35-year-old Argentinian Marcos El Chino Maidana has not fought in the squared circle since September 13th, 2014. The time he fought before that was May 3rd, 2014. Both of those fights happened at the MGM Grand. Both of those fights against Floyd Mayweather. Both of those fights made Marcos Maidana a very rich man. Fast forward to the end of 2018, Marcos Maidana reveals that he has the fire to get back into the boxing ring and announces to the world that he is making a comeback and calls out a lot of top fighters, including Manny Pacquiao and Saul Alvarez, and even asks for a trilogy fight with Floyd Mayweather Jr. The only thing, Maidana, who stands at 5'7", is close to weighing over 280 pounds. Now it's 2019. He's in Las Vegas. He did lose some weight in Argentina prior to starting his training camp in the United States. He probably slimmed down to about 230. Then he started working again with Alex Ariza in the States. It looked like he trimmed down to about 187, 185. And he had a 3-fight deal with PBC and Al Heyman. $1.5 million for 3 fights. His first one would happen on June 20th of this year against Francisco Santana, who has a pro record of 25 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. These past couple of weeks, though, Maidana has revealed that his former team had been stealing money from him and alleged that in May of 2014, a person or persons from his former team hid $500,000 from him. Even worse, just yesterday, very suddenly, it was announced that Marcos Maidana would no longer be making a return to professional boxing. He had quit in his training camp and had returned home to Argentina and will remain retired. It surprised me. A lot of people didn't surprise. They were still posting the old fat pictures of Marcos Maidana, still making fun of the man's weight. But today, his strength and conditioning coach, who he has been working with in Las Vegas, Alex Ariza, came out and said this on his Instagram. Quote, "He, Maidana, never quit. This was his dream and he was getting closer to it every day. We will be explaining in details how Chino was conned and betrayed. That forced him to go back to Argentina. Everyone who supported us, followed us, and just watched us, we thank you so much." Unquote. It's been about 5 hours since the post. Ariza has not given anyone an update so far, but it seems like it all comes down to money once again. It was rumored that Marcos Maidana was getting fronted some money to stay in this camp up until the fight date. Perhaps the money dried up and he was no longer getting paid to train, but we won't know until Alex Ariza gives the world the details on what went down according to him.